What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Got things underway. He's looked long this time. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Over to the left. Shot! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Evra. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Vieira hoists it forward. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe goes up and over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Morales. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's great strength on the ball. Looks to dink one in. Has a hit! Played into the middle. Hoists it high. Whip and a header! And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here's the start of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Floats one over. He's gone for it! Oh, it's there! The second half sparks straight into life.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Cuts it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Evra. That. Well, that's where he wants it. He's played him through. Shot a goal! Oh, real danger here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Makaleli. He's there to hoof it away. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. Now a chance. Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
It's got through to him.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
All square again into the dying minutes. Right through the middle. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's played forward. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Belts one. This could fall anywhere. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Forward it goes. Ronaldo. Now the counter. Looks to dink one in. And he's straight offside. Steered forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now they can launch a counter. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it high. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There to hoof it away. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tings it out wide. Away from immediate danger. Going for goal! Decent hit and on target. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Ronaldinho. And the counter is on with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. And that's been won straight back. Decent looking ball. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Neto. Now surely. Looking to get... Has a goal! Trying to get there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Well weighted. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Emerson. Breaks on here. Romario.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Zico. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beck. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So we're up and running. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. And that's put paid to a promising move. Just brushed off the ball there. Collar. Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone... Zamorano!
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. And that's been won straight back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good running with the ball. Can they build a chance? Oh, bang on target. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal. Salas finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Cuts it out.
back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Time for a change in personnel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Done very well to intervene. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Striding forward. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vidal, and Vidal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's 2 now without reply. Gets into a dangerous position. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Zamorano. Alexis Sanchez. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hurls himself at it! He's scored! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. There's a long ball. Surely! Going for goal! Really well taken goal. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Things looking... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Rincon. Gets the better of his man. Tries to stroke it through. And the ball is out of play. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. It's come through, and the finish! Goal! The breakthrough strike! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it long. Can he deliver? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He gets past it, has a hit! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a decent ball. In with a header! Rincon. Valderrama. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they can break here with a delicate ball. And the weighted puck. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It over to the other flank. Valderrama plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Tries to switch the play. Rincon. This could fall anywhere. And he's whipped it in. Has a pop! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And out to safety. Gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Defender's on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. That's a good... That's a pop! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here. So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here it comes. He's got away. Tries a shot! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
The changes then in quick succession. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance! No, it's wide.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Guerrero. Xavi Alonso. Out to the right. Quadrado drives it forward. Cordoba. And it's played forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. No reflections then, Jim.
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Rashford. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. Mateus. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, great ball! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it upfield. Oh, what a... And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Repelled by the keeper. Goes for goal! Knocks it away. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. Gerrard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Cooler. So who can spark this game into life? Finds himself eased off the ball. Brings it forward. Oh, is it? He's had a go! It's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gerrard hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! He's looking to... Oh, real danger here! Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Let me review the first half.
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's through, now is he in? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Shearer. Could be thinking about a shot here. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ferdinand. Muller. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Chance to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll... Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lampard plays it out to the wing. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Has a hit! It's broken loose. And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... And the shot! Goal! First blood drawn. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now the counter. And the flag has stayed down. Redondo. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. Dybala gets into a dangerous position. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuts it out.
Zanetti.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cambiasso. There's the ball in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And the counter is on. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Looks to clip it forward. Nicely measured pass.
Zanetti.
Dybala pushes to get on the end of it. And that's been won straight back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
To meet it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well weighted. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Has a pop! There's going to be another change here. And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, big chance! Oh, taken with
look, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply. Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Out to the right. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And surely that settles it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Di Maria. He's had a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So just... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises them.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Can he deliver? Turns and goes back, and the shot! Well, any visiting team would come here with a certain sense of dread.
It's true, it's a scary prospect for any visiting team to come here and try to take something away. Someone's eventually going to manage it, with the emphasis on eventually.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has he picked him out? That intervention was very necessary. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's played him through. Here's Lukaku, looking to... It's Lukaku! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, there's going to be another change here. it's Hazard. Another corner then. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Up to meet it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Defending was strong and firm. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. And here's Lukaku. Hit into the middle. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good, the noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours. Goes for goal! It's a goal!
The whole idea is to start as you need to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Big chance! In it goes! 2-0, and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. In towards the middle. It's a brilliant interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. Going for goal! Decent hit from there. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Kivu. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dashing forward at pace. He's gone for it! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shot! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gets into some space. Tries a shot! Well, the best in the keeper. Themselves another corner. They've played it short. Massive leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
The first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play it.
Hits one! Definitely! Contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's become a case of men against boys. Pepe. Across the field it goes. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's got through to him. O'Shea. Forward it goes. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Hit into the middle. Hits one! He's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And the finish! Oh, denied at the last. So here comes the substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Moves it over to the other flank. There'll be a throw-in. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going for goal! Oh, real danger here. Cannavaro. Goes long. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Pepe. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just brushed off the ball there. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he's surging through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Albertini. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. Pepe. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but yet it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front end for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Could be a... Hits one! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That'll be a throw.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Coutinho. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
With a delicate ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for space out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
A heavy challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's what shapes to shoot! Knocks it away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's picked him out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pereira. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. So, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Seedorf. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. That's a promising ball. Gets away from his opponent. Room for a shot. Goes for goal. It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely controlled. Could try cutting inside here. And that's been levered clear. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Seedorf. He could... He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Seedorf. He's through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vigo. Has it out wide now. Petit. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Promising cross. That intervention was very necessary. Seedorf. Van Basten. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Plays it out to the wing. There's the crook, and a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Looking for goal! Hugo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone for it! And for a moment, time stood still. Ricardo Carvalho. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Reisiger. Plays it out to the flank. Plays it over to the other flank. Deco. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He's played him through. Real chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Looking to break out here. And time is up. And a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things...